for joining me, Rise for X34. Really appreciate you guys always tuning into my channel and subscribing. Much appreciated, so thank you. This one is from another great house, Imaginary Authors, as you can see behind me. Josh Meyer, excellent perfumer, great nose. So this house is really, there's a lot of nice fragrances in this house that, will work for many of you, so it's just a very, very nice house, and I love, Josh, a great guy, and, I really love his style of fragrances. So this one is going to be Falling into the Sea by Imaginary Authors. As you can see the bottle, just a nice presentation, nice and easy to hold on to. There's your notes, everything too. Sorry, you can focus in. Now this is the vintage juice with the older cap. I'm just kidding, it's probably not vintage juice. Is it, Josh? No, but it's this is the older bottle. The newer bottles are really nice too, but here's your sprayer. Just a nice, like I said, nice spray. So distribution's pretty nice. I usually go 3 to 4 sprays with this one, so I'll do like one here, 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 and then just on the back of the neck, and that works perfectly for me. So, but Falling into the Sea, quick review on this one. This one is just absolutely stunning. The citrus notes in the beginning are just phenomenal. You have that grapefruit. Notes are going to be lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, lychee, tropical flowers, and warm sand. And I know lychee is, I think it's some warm fruit, tropical stuff going on in there. But the opening is phenomenal. About a half an hour, it's going to kind of die down a little bit, but you're still going to get the hints. Something that he puts in this, he says warm sand in there. It does kind of have this warm feel to it. It's like a sweetness, warmness to it. So you can totally picture yourself, on a warm, nice, hot, sunny day on a beach. There's lemon trees around. You have the water a little bit, but you have a lot of that sand. You're laying out. It doesn't have any sort of suntan, lotion vibe, but you got like kind of a big bowl of like fruit punch, kind of like with tropical stuff, all tropical fruits in there and everything. It's almost like another vacation in a bottle for me. I mean, this really takes you on that vacation, Like I said, the way he does the notes in here is just phenomenal. Like I said, the opening half an hour that's going to last, it's going to die down a little bit. It does get a little bit closer to the skin, but again, it's a citrus scent. So, citruses aren't going to be crazy, longevity and all that other stuff. But this one performs so well for being an aquatic, scent. So, but I said it's more of an aquatic too. Like I said, there's more of just that. You get that little fruit punch vibe. I guess the warmness of the lychee, I guess, and warm sand. I'm not sure what that kind of smells like, but he does something in here special that really, it's almost like a little bit like a musky, kind of feel to it, because it does get warm, and it's just a really nice scent. Again, it does get some florals in there, so there's some floral aspects to it, which it works really well, and I love, I'm really appreciating a lot more florals, white florals, but it does have a little floral feminine side to it. But again, if you're like me, you'll love this one. There's a lot more brightness and citrusy going on than the floral, but the floral is in there. So this is a perfect 50-50, unisex fragrance. A woman would smell great wearing this, and then also a man would smell really well. So you guys can judge for yourself, but it really works well for me. So again, first half an hour projects really well. It's just that blast of bergamot, citrus going on. I mean, it's just lemon. It's beautiful. Then it kind of dries down into this, almost like this real nice tropical warm fruit kind of thing going on. It literally does smell kind of like, I don't know if you guys smelled this one before, but it does kind of have that little bit of a fruit punch vibe if you can really, look for it and smell it, But amazing fragrance. Versatility is outstanding. Compliments. I love, fragrances no matter what. If I like the smell of them, it's great, but it's always nice to have someone come up, and it's the same guys at my work and women at my work, but it's nice to know when they do come up and say, hey, you smell good today. It's nice. They might not really comment on something that they don't really like, but I'm trying to have them be real honest with me, because it's nice for someone with a nose that isn't into it so much like we are, and they just literally give you that first honest, like, oh my gosh, that smells like this, or it doesn't smell good, or, you know, where we're kind of like break down, you know, trying to analyze what we're smelling, you know, where someone just, you know, on the average nose side is just going to say, hey man, that smells terrible, or it smells really good. So this one is just a pleasing scent. I don't really see anyone saying, ew, you know, it's not a good scent. You know, it's very, like I said, versatile for work, you know, daytime, at the beach. You know, it's a great summer scent. This is going to shine in the humidity for, you know, our Maryland weather with humidity and the heat. It's going to be great. You know, I wore it almost 8 days in a row now. I really wanted to break it down, and it's been cold and rainy, and it's still, the longevity is still pretty good. I'm getting like 6-7 good hours with it. It does get close to the skin, but it's still kind of there. So the ingredients that he's using, there's a lot of quality in this juice too, because you know, most aquatic citrusy scents are not going to last that long. This one does, and he has this little DNA in there that just, you can kind of tell it's an imaginary author scent, which I really love. But this one, I never appreciated it as much as I do now. So I don't know what happened to me the first couple of years I've owned it. I didn't wear it a lot, but this is just it's an excellent blend. Again, unisex. You know, it might be a little too feminine for some of you guys up there, but I think it works great on my skin, and it comes off really well. So. Longevity, like I said, 6 to 7, sometimes 8 hours with it. I'm really surprised to see what's going to happen like on the real hot humidity days, you know, humid days. That's just around the corner for us, so I'm sure it'll even last a little bit longer. Versatility, great. You know, anytime really is good. You know, nighttime, spring, summer, you know, daytime, casual, you know, so just a very, very good scent. But excellent offering from the house, Imaginary Authors. Like I said, I really enjoy this house. I believe they're $95 now for 60 mils, I believe. I know he changed the bottle up a little bit, but that's basically, you know, you're getting a really good fragrance. You only need about 3 to 4 sprays, and you know, it will last you quite a while too. But just again, Josh Meyer, great job with this one. And Falling Into the Sea from Imaginary Authors. And I'm really loving this fragrance. So just please give me your thoughts on this one. And please, you know, subscribe. Thank you guys so much again for watching my reviews. I really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you soon.